What's going on, guys? Kivox here, and welcome to the Wand Shop. This is Wand Wednesday, where we go over the new wand of the week, and this time I have a special, super duper special 3 wands that I made. 3 wands that I made this week. So the email that you see on the screen right now is where you guys could submit your own creations, and I will be showing them off on the screen. I'll pick the best that I get, the best creations that you guys made, and I will feature them on the channel or on next week's video. Whatever I find, I'll pick 2 or 3 and I'll do that. And if you guys haven't actually created anything and you guys have just some drawings, I'll show off some of that too. The email address is kivoxfanmail@gmail.com, so just send an email over to that with some images on that, and I will be featuring them most likely, as long as, I'll pick my favorite and then I'll feature those every week. I'll do a couple or so. I look forward to seeing some of your guys' creations, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am about this. And hopefully I get some cool submissions this week and I can show you guys what everybody's been making next week. Before we get started, let me go over a couple of things. If you guys are patrons, you are seeing this a day before everybody else. That is one of the perks of being a patron. And also, if you guys want to purchase any of these, leave a comment down below. Also, update for the patrons: since we hit our goal for patrons, we're going to be doing a giveaway at the end, probably at the beginning of next month, just to make sure that everybody sticks around. So at the beginning of next month, we're going to be doing a wand giveaway. So one of the wands that I make this month is going to be given away next month. So you guys can still enter. If you're not a patron, you could still join up and become one and be entered to win next month. That being said, I am going to be doing a smaller giveaway every month for patrons. No matter what, it could be a wand stand, it could be a wand, it could be some prototypes from some new stuff. So if you guys aren't patrons, make sure and go check that out. I'm also working on a new t-shirt design that it's super simple, but I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's gonna be a little bit funny. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'll let you guys know some more about that when it releases, when it drops. Let's just jump right into it. A couple weeks ago on the live stream, which is every Friday, if you guys aren't already tuning in for that, we drew up some new wands. Is this them? Yes, it is. We drew up some new wands. Last week, we made this guy, which was one of the wands that we drew up. That top one right there. I made a video about this if you guys want to go and check that out. And then this week, we made up 2 of these wands. Actually, these 2 bottom ones right here are the 2 that we made. So if you guys actually want to vote on whatever we're going to make next, just let me know down below. So we still have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let me know which one you guys want me to make next down below. Just drop that number down there and I'll let you guys see that again. Alrighty, so that should be good. If you guys want to see that again, just rewind it and rewatch that one little part. So let's start off with this little guy right here. This is made out of ebony. It's about 12 inches long, and what's really, really cool about this wand is that half of it is pretty much just black, right? This half of it. And then the other half has a really, really nice dark brown look to it. You can see that this spiral is all broken up and it goes all the way around, but on one side of it, it has a lot more little scratches, which is that lighter brown side. And then on the black side, it's a lot cleaner. I really like this wand. I gave it a little bit of a bigger handle section. I found that like these wands with like a bigger handle just feel a little bit better, at least in my hand. Basically the handle and the actual pointy end is about the same length wise, but it still feels really good, and it's still, nice and heavy because this is just a solid piece of ebony, so it's pretty dense. It's a dense type of wood, so it feels really good. This also has a matte finish to it, which makes it, not too fancy looking. Usually I feel like shinier wands have more of a fancy look, like, you're a ritzy dude or a ritzy lady, and you're fancy. This one's a little bit more on the darker side. Dark wands always look dark. I do really like this wand though. Ebony is a rare wood that I don't use a lot, but this guy I think came out pretty cool. Here's what it looks like on a wand stand. Obviously, this is the Slytherin stand. Obviously, it can go up on the wall like this, and I think it came out pretty good. I actually changed these stands recently. I made it so that you can actually see more of the schoolhouse crest up at the top. So I repositioned a couple things on there, and I think they came out pretty good. I do plan on selling these individually. They may already be up on the store. So if you guys want to go and see if it's on there. I think I'm going to change a couple of the colors. I'm going to go with silver is going to be the Slytherin and the Ravenclaw, even though I know Ravenclaw is supposed to be brass or bronze. It's supposed to be bronze, sorry. And there's going to be a little bit of assembly required, but it's super simple. It's just these little guys come off, and you just have to pop them on. That's it. I'll make a video about it just in case you guys get confused and you want to purchase one. So moving on to the, I don't know why I held this up, but here's that Gryffindor one that I was talking about. So moving on to this guy, this is the other wand that we made, and I think it came out pretty dope. Hold on, I can't get that right. I can't see it. There it is. Okay, there it is. So here's the other one. You can obviously put it on there like that too. I think this one came out super cool. It's super, super delicate. So if you guys end up purchasing this wand, just be really careful. As you can see here, it is very, very bendy, very, very fragile. So no smacking people in the head with this. It will pull a Ron's wand and just snap on you. And you really, really don't want that. This wand came out really cool. It's made out of canary wood. It has this tie all the way around it. What's cool is that it's actually only one piece that wraps all the way around. It actually starts, where does it start? It starts right over here. Here? No, I can't even find the starting point, which is good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, they both start right here. So it starts and ends right over here. And then the wrap starts going all the way around, all the way around. It comes all the way up here, goes back, comes back again, and then goes all the way back around. And then it goes all the way to the end, and then comes back, and then eventually terminates right there. Came out super cool, super fragile. Definitely not a wand for everybody. This one's a little bit on the longer side. 13 inches long, and like I said, super fragile. So if you do pick up this wand, just please be very, very careful, and don't break it, because wands can't be repaired if you break them. So just be careful. I mean, you could always use a little bit of super glue. But that's this guy. I really, very, in my opinion, one of the more elegant designs that I came out with. Anything that you... There's a couple of things about wands. If you make them big and dark, it makes them look evil, right? Like, kind of like this guy. This guy's a super, has a lot of dark colors. A lot of people said that it reminds them of an umbrella, which it kind of does, right? Kind of just like need a little pew. Which is funny because I love those scenes in Fantastic Beasts where they're like umbrella wands. It's just... Man, such a good idea. Such a good idea. Let me know what you guys think about this one. If you like the wrap around it, I feel like it added a little bit more. It gave it a little bit more character just because it was such a thin wand. It didn't have a lot going on, which isn't always a bad thing. It's cool sometimes to do that. The next wand you'll see is extremely, extremely simple. You may have already seen it. It's right over there, right there. Here it is. Here is the third and final wand that is going up on the shop today. I love this wand. It's extremely heavy. It's made out of maple, oak, and that ebony from the other black wand over there. That's what this black part of the wand is. So this is maple, the white on the bottom. These are oak, these little circles slash straight lines here on the top. I think this wand came out super cool. Somebody told me that it looks like a couple of chopsticks, which, yeah, it kind of does. But if you look closely, it has a lot of other things going on with it, too. So one of the things is this black part of the wand is extremely squared off. It still tapers down to a point, but it has a lot of angular lines on it, as you can see here. Even if you look down the end of it, you can see here that the top is squared off and the bottom is nice and rounded. It actually has this little taper to it, too, this little point, which I thought looked really cool. I like how this wand feels. It's The way Meekachii described it is that she thinks of like a suit, like very fancy, right? Like I was saying before, this one has a little bit more of a semi-gloss on it, which kind of gives it a more regal look, I would say, a more fancy guy's look, fancy lady. I like it. I really like this wand. I would say out of the three of them, this is my favorite that I made this week, and I really, really, really like it. All three of them obviously look different from each other and very, very unique. I tried to not go too crazy with the handles and kind of tried to keep them more uniform and similar looking to each other when it comes to size and proportions. It's almost like these are, you know, three friends right here. Boom, three friends that all have wands and all have different personalities. So remember, guys, all three of these are going to be going up for sale right now. They should already be up on the shop. The plan is when this video goes live, the wands are going to be going live every week, every Wednesday, every wand Wednesday that we're going to be making these videos. And if you guys have any ideas for wands, let me know down below. And remember, vote for the next one that you want to see. I'll try to make another one of those and possibly another wand this weekend. I have a lot in my little notebook here. And like I said before, I am going to be coming out with a new t-shirt soon. Hopefully a mug as well, because I know some of you guys wanted to order up a mug. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know what this was, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to go and check out that Patreon if you guys want to be entered to win one of these wands and possibly some of the other ones that I'm going to be making this month, and some of the ones that I already made. So, thank you guys for watching. Remember to come back on Friday and watch our live stream where Meekachii and us just talk about whatever happened this week and some fun stuff, and talk to you guys, and you guys give us your feedback on what's going on. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye, bye, bye.